Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Smokin' Joe. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice straight. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter shot. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Did you see that? Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Frazier never won to back off or back down.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Want to win this fight? Right. You get in soft, though, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
This round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back in?
Otherwise, he'll see it, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Fighting, he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Go a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Keep more pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let
The
him
referee
back.
calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
The fight. Don't give him.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He missed with that jab. Catch and shoot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. Nice catch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
The gaps will appear.
Okay, now you're switching off. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
It's down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Don't breathe when you're stepping around. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back
At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see
and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you do.
You just switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
You were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good one.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Good work. Good work.
Round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And we go.
There's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep the goal in high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever paying no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' love you when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had
How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. This is a high-octane battle. big hook doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook doesn't score. Not a lot of defense here at all. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about it.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
That round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get...
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Beautiful counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter. Just misses with the right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Win the round.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Just go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoke. talking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. What with the Lord not.
What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Usyk! And the big cat goes down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The straight right just misses. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just, okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's up.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job.
Getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it.
Fight. You're way better than this guy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good work there. The jabs are
We're boxing back together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Let's start the 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Did you jab basics? Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the...
On the job, get back out there and win the round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get
jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round.
Vary it up. Great work. Good work at that, kid.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
Now can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stick him on the end of the jab.
Kid, you're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Here comes round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He misses with that straight left. They exchange punches. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut misses. There's a counter shot. They block the left there. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well done with that counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man.
To this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep it.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get...
You stay focused now.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. How about that time counter shot? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That counter punch caught him clean. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A perfect counter lands. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing, I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get...
Let's fight.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe.
Do your business.
doing? Come on, you're switching up. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
Let's go.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in...
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. He's 5'10" tall with a 72.8-inch reach. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
The Dark Destroyer himself, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right,
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That hook had to hurt. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Benn in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When he...
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nigel exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about winning that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm happy. Just the same again. Don't change.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punching. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about winning that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Shots off and don't give him in.
Here we go to the fourth round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of defense here at all. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about winning that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. And that straight got him. Caution being thrown to the wind. And he misses with that jab. Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. A swing and a miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What would you tell this guy he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away.
Just go back out there.
On to the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good counter punch. And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Can't find a home for that jab. Counter shot lands. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That punch scores. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Stamina is off the charts. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Decent, great work.
Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Nigel Benn has been rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. Did you see that? And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishment.
I found you. Bearer of the eternal elixir field.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
around the place right now. I'll show you around, but stay close. Events are getting set up all the time. We'll have to navigate some, roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hand. Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left due to Stadium.
Touch your toe. Whoa, never seen it up close before.
All right, let's head along Eagle Avenue. Take the next left. Left here. Coming up to Shibuya Crossing now. We're taking a right. Watch the oncoming traffic. Okay, listen. I've got us three a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise. We'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends. They're the ones who helped me organize this.
All right, let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
Of course. Do you even need to ask?
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
Remember, this is a race. So, no holding back.
Okay, looks like the route walks well. As does the tune on that R32. Good work, everyone. Thank you.
Getting to race on an actual Horizon track was thanks enough. It's all practice, eh?
Well, we'll need it. Considering I've signed us up for the qualifiers.
Mate, this is amazing, thank you.
In that case, next time we meet, I'll expect you'll have your wristbands. So, go qualify.
Welcome to the Spring Qualifiers, our path to the festival and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first, in these qualifier events. Complete enough of these and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first?
Our cars are too clean. Has to be the Airfield Trail Dirt Race then. If we do well there, it moves us one step closer to the Horizon Invitational. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better. Yards. Turn right.
時どこか遠くへ行きたくなることがあるよ。だから長谷川芽衣さんがデイトリップでみんなを日本中へ連れて行ってくれてるなんて最高だよね。メイ、ただのデイトリップよりも素敵なものって何だと思う？そう、ホンダシティでデイトリップに行くこと。借りたくなったらいつでも言って。
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
crazy. Ooh, yes, Alright, faggot.
Shut up, bitch.
Alright, you're a faggot, huh?
Oh god, that's crazy as shit. Hey, they calling you, yes, they calling your ass the real Stink.
Search and destroy. Guns up, destroy the objective.
Damn, they didn't even give you good shit. Bro, that ass is not good anymore. It's hot as fuck.
Wiggly, shut the fuck up.
Oh, who is you? The
Stink.
fuck?
Are you gay? Because why
You
do you
gay?
sound so fucking flamboyant?
Shut your bitch ass
You
up.
gay?
I am gay,
You're like
actually.
Scissor Sisters?
Yeah.
Yo, younger
Yeah, I
Meg,
can
shut
tell.
up.
The
Bomb going
useless
down.
women in society. It's the crazy part.
Useless woman in society.
The bomb has been planted.
Your whole role in our life is to give birth to babies.
You
Like,
think so?
that's
Only
crazy.
one enemy standing.
Yeah.
Find him. End
And the
him.
craziest part is you can't even do it without a man.
Actually, you can now.
No, you can't.
No, you literally can now.
Hostiles down.
You need to,
Not
like,
bad,
look into
people,
it.
but there's room for
Are you
improvement.
retarded? I think you're retarded. They usually are.
Nigga, what you say? Man,
Yo,
fuck
these
out of there. I'm
niggas
about to
bad.
shit on you now.
These niggas
I'm about to
bad.
shit on you now. Nigga was laying back, now I'm sitting up, nigga. I'm about
Yo,
to
you
shit on
pure
you now. Watch.
pussy. Shut up.
Nigga, watch.
Shut up, nigga.
Oh, he's about to shit on you, Tank.
Yo, who the
clear your
fuck
He's
name?
about to shit on
That's where
your
it
ass,
happened.
Tank, he said.
One hostile left. Take that asshole down. Enemy device is set.
Down.
We're deactivating the bomb. Bomb defused. It's a start, but we ain't done yet. Lock it down.
Yo, no funny shit. These niggas ass for real.
Plump, I thought you were gonna shit on me.
I'm going to bed after
Search
this.
and destroy.
Look, he all quiet and shit now.
Man, I just got off.
Eliminate the objective.
My dumbass stayed up.
TACOM, launch your UAV.
I don't know. You notice how they don't branch out. They just kind of sit.
It's now or never.
Wait there, ass.
Oh yeah.
Frag!
Did you just see that shit, Tank?
Bomb carrier down. Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him. We've taken the last 3 rounds.
You did. That nigga turned down.
Search and destroy.
Your ass funny as shit, bro.
Protect the objective.
You just gotta stop stealing my bitches, yeah. Facts, bro. She said, if she gasped, she was like, Tank's cracked. Yeah, she was like, Tank's cracked. I was like, damn, bitch, go be with them then, I guess. You just gotta, I guess you gotta know when to take your ass.
Bro, what the fuck am I watching?
The enemy's planted the bomb. One hostile left. Take that asshole down.
No way. No. No.
Let yourself down and prep for redeploy. Fight ain't over.
Welcome, pussies. You guys pussies.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie. You got that on my score? I'm like, we chasing that shit.
Hey, Slump, I just played with your ass last night, for real.
This way, I'm gonna get more.
Search and destroy.
Bro, I was literally just playing with him and Grass Gripper last night.
Guns up. Destroy
And
the
then I
objective.
left after the first game because they were just being loud as fuck. Oh. Our team is doomed then.
Firing Archangel. Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him.
Nah, you let Swamp Man get you? He's the worst one on their team, gang.
Why did they team leave?
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
Them niggas still in the back scissoring.
Yeah, he getting.
You motherfucking cars playing on Call of Duty, they freaked out, huh?
We're setting up the bomb.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Charges set.
what I'm gonna do, cause I gotta go to sleep.
Say less.
Huh. What a big motherfucker.
Enemy's gone. You got money. That sloppy shit won't cut it forever.
Thank God how you like me being in the back of your spawn like that.
Search and destroy. Dig in and defend the objective.
Damn.
Deploy Watchdog Kilo to my grid.
Oh.
God damn, I love the taste of victory. Hotel Sierra.
Mission accomplished. We are heading back to base.
Look at us. Caring as always.